the debate surrounding the Texas-Mexico border continues in Washington. Tonight we're focusing on how Texas communities are reacting and preparing for what's shaping up to be a difficult issue to solve.
You may remember a few weeks ago, Dyess Air Force Base named as a possible option to house immigrant children in what's being called a tent city.
And that does bring us to tonight's top story. The current policy involving immigrant families along the border could be one that impacts the Abilene community.
And our Catherine Garcia sitting down with the mayor and local schools, hearing how they're preparing to take care of migrant children.
We do not want to separate children from their parents. We do not want adults to bring children into this country unlawfully either.
Tent cities are popping up across the U.S., and it is possible that Abilene may become a temporary home. Dyess Air Force Base has been named as one of several bases across the state that could facilitate immigrant children who have been taken away from their parents.
I have a very strong opinion, like most people do, but a situation like this, it goes beyond an individual.
Mayor Anthony Williams is unsure of the actual circumstances, but he says Abilenians can rally behind these kids.
We will respond like we respond in Abilene, Texas. We'll work together towards the common good, and our actions will be consistent with that.
Dr. Miles Rent's giving his thoughts on how the Abilene Christian and secular community should respond to the possibility of becoming a tent city.
The damage that has already been inflicted by this government upon children that have been forcibly removed from their parents, there's no excuse. Abilene is already known for resettling refugees. There's a couple of organizations that do great work here. It's my hope that Abilene will extend that generosity to literal refugees.
Dr. David Young says if these children are sent to AISD, the district will provide the safety and educational needs for students.
We will do everything we can as an organization to welcome them and find out, we don't know what kind of environments they'll be coming from.
Although currently anything is possible at this point, Abilene seems to be prepared to provide for these children. In Abilene, Catherine Garcia, KRBC, Abilene's local news.